Hello, everybody. My name is Christy Reyes, and I am your teacher for Level 7 this term. As you know, this class is offered partially online asynchronously, which means you'll be working in a learning management system called Canvas. I'd like to show you how to navigate Canvas a little bit. So let me go ahead and share my screen. And here I'm in Google Chrome. That seems to work very well as a browser with anything that we want to do in Canvas. And I can either enter the URL, which is on your class syllabus for MiraCosta's Canvas accounts, which is miracosta.instructure.com, or I can simply type in MiraCosta Canvas, and I should be able to get there. I can also get there from the homepage of MiraCosta. I'm going to scroll down and choose this third link, MiraCosta Canvas Instructure, right here. And as you see, I'm going to need to have a secondary security check, which is through something called Okta. So you can install this app on your phone, or you get an email to verify that you are who you are. So I'm going to go ahead and click sign in, go to my phone, send the push, and verify on my phone. Okay, as a student, you will likely need to sign in with your student ID, which is a W in front of your student ID with the first 0 removed and your password. Now I am on my dashboard and I can see different course tiles or cards for classes that I'm involved in or different groups I'm involved in. So here I see is level 7. So you're just looking for that information, level 7. And I'm going to go to the student view so you can see from your view the same that I am seeing. On the right is a to-do list. So these are different assignments that you must do. They have due dates. I'm flexible. I don't get too upset if you're a little bit late, but it's always best to stay up to date with all the course assignments. So you will see a due date and you can click on those links that will take you straight to those assignments. But what I want to show you are the 2 ways you can see what you need to do each week in Canvas. One way is you can scroll down and you see the button that says Get Started. You can click there and it will take you to the current week's content. So here I have some things that are mandatory for you to do. They have a due date, like install the Pronto app, fill out an information form, set up your Canvas profile, and sign the class contract. So these are things to do before we get started. And as you scroll down, you see our topics for each week and different assignments and their point values. If you see something that does not have a date, that means it's extra information to help guide you through the modules, but there is not a required assignment necessarily. So another way, if I just go back to the home page to find what to do each week, is also on the left menu bar. We see the home page, we see modules. So you click there and that will also take you where you need to be. Another thing just to point out is that you do get grades, even though this is a non-credit class. So you can always see missing assignments or things that maybe you didn't score well, like a quiz. Well, the quizzes are set for you to take repeatedly until you get the score that you want. Hopefully the score that you want is the score that I want you to have, which is 100%. So please do again any quizzes or assignments that you don't get 100% on, okay? So that's where you can see your grades right there. So that's our Canvas course. Feel free to contact me anytime you have questions. So on our homepage, when you scroll down, after you set up your Pronto account, it's an app that you can use on your phone, but it is also available on the global navigation on the far left at the bottom, okay? You can text me anytime. If you prefer a phone call, you can leave a voicemail message. I won't be answering, but I will return your phone call. Or you can, of course, email me at this email address. So I look forward to working with you this term. Anytime you have questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.